Yes, my people, yes. So today we are going to make curry shrimp in coconut milk and pumpkin rice. So stay for the action. First thing, I have my mixed vegetable here. I have 1 onion. I have a bell pepper. I have 3 lovely stalk of scallion or green onion. And I have my big bunch of thyme. Most of all my habanero. Ha 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 ha. My coconut milk for sure. All right, so let's get into action right now. Over here I have my garlic. I'm stripping down my garlic. So I'm stripping down my garlic. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start by cutting up my pumpkin. Wow, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed of the pumpkin, but I'm still gonna make the pumpkin. Still gonna make the pumpkin rice. I'm very disappointed. Again. So I'm just cutting up my pumpkin in small chunks. Small bite-sized chunks, small chunks. So I put a little water. And when this water starts to boil, then I'm gonna put my pumpkin and my coconut milk into that boiling water. So I already treasured my pumpkin, so I'm washing them, so we got it clean. So yes, my people, so my water is boiling, so I'm putting my pumpkin. That is it. Also, I'm putting some of this mixed seasoning. So this is veggie mix. And I'm gonna leave it here to boil for 20 minutes. Then I'm gonna add coconut milk and I'm gonna season it up for my rice. So yes, my people, so I already cleaned my shrimp. I have them ready right here. And now I'm gonna season them. I'm gonna dry rub them right now. So I'm gonna use a little total seasoning. I'm just using like half a teaspoon and garlic powder. And I have my Maggi fish seasoning, what I have in my drawer, my special. I have my shrimp and lobster right here. I'm gonna use quarter teaspoon of this shrimp and lobster. And then I have my curry powder. I put half a teaspoon of curry powder. And I'm gonna leave this to marinate, and I'm gonna go ahead and burn my oil in my curry. Gonna leave this to marinate for a couple minutes. And I'm gonna go right into this. I'm gonna add some cooking oil. I use avocado oil. I'm just getting enough so I can pre-fried my shrimp. Then in this thing here, this called the skillet, I'm gonna crush some garlic. I'm crushing some garlic. I'm crushing some garlic in my grease, my oil. Then I'm gonna add quarter teaspoon of curry powder. I keep stirring this until the curry disappear. The curry gonna disappear in the oil. This is called burning the curry. We burn the curry with garlic. Then I'm gonna add my shrimp. I'm gonna just add my shrimp right into my oil. So yes, my people, so my shrimp is halfway cooked. I'm going to put it aside and I'm going to start with my coconut milk. Alright, so my shrimp is halfway cooked. In the same pot, I'm gonna add my coconut milk right here. And I'm going to add a little water to that coconut milk. That coconut milk is very rich. So I'm adding a little bit of water to the cream. Get my onion together because I'm gonna put my onion inside right now. So I have my onion ready. I have one hot pepper. Also, I'm gonna use my bell pepper right now. I like to use my bell pepper seed because it gives the food a good flavor. The bell pepper seed is very strong, so I always like to use it. Also, my green onion, one green onion. So yes, my people, so I'm gonna cut up some okra. I'm gonna put some okra in this rich, nice sauce right here. I'm cutting up some okra. There's no special way to cut the okra. We just make sure to cut the top and the bottom off. There's no way to cut, no special way. So here I go with my okra. So I'm going to put some seasoning into this. I'm adding a little total seasoning, just a couple sprinkle, not a lot, because my shrimp already have seasoning in there. And I add some garlic powder, just a little bit. And my shrimp and lobster, I add a little bit. That is it, my people. That is it. So I'm gonna leave this to steam for a little bit before I put my shrimp in there, so the okra can boil. And also I'm adding my thyme. So I'm leaving this to boil for at least 7 minutes, so the okra can get to half boil. Then I'm gonna put my shrimp in this coconut milk here. All right. So stay tuned, my people. Let me check it on my pumpkin. See how my pumpkin is going. Let me check on my pumpkin. Oh yes, my people, so my pumpkin is cooked. So now I can add my coconut milk. You see how rich it is? I'm gonna add some coconut milk, 1 can of coconut milk. And I'm gonna add a little more water. I'm gonna add some more water. So now I'm gonna add my thyme. Also, I have my pepper. And my green onion. One green onion. I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt to my half a teaspoon of salt. One Maggi cube. One Maggi cube. I just crush it and drop it. All right, I'm gonna leave this to boil for, I'm gonna leave that to boil for 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna add my rice. I need a little water, a little more water in my. gonna crush a little more garlic. So right at this time, my people, I'm gonna add my shrimp. I'm gonna add my shrimp into this. I'm adding my shrimp with all the gravy, everything. And I'm gonna cover it down. I'm gonna cover it down for 10 minutes and then my shrimp gonna be ready. In 10 minutes time, my shrimp gonna be ready, my people. My coconut milk is taking its time. This is the rice I always use. I always wash my rice in the sieve so all the small particles can go. My people, so just before I put my rice in, I'm gonna put a large chunk of butter. Look at that. And I'm gonna mix this so I know it dissolves. Then I'm gonna put my rice in there. Then I'm adding my rice, what I just washed. When you put in your rice, make sure the water is just half an inch over the rice, half an inch over. It can be a little bit more, but not too much. So you actually can see, you can put your fork in there or a spoon and feel how far it is. All right, so now my rice is ready to steam. I'm gonna cover it down on a low flame and let it stay there and steam. Let me check on my shrimp. My shrimp is taking its own little time to steam in the coconut milk. Slow cook. Slow cook. You don't want to turn the stove up, you want to keep it on a low flame. All right. That is it, my people. We do what we do, what we love what we do. That's why we do what we do. Enough respect. What's up, my beautiful people? Shaggy Cooking Lifestyle. I'm gonna be checking on my rice right now. I always give my rice one time turn, and then I'm gonna go all the way down. See? That is it, my people. See? Now I can put my file paper over this rice. I can put my file paper over this rice with a very low flame. A very low flame. Make sure your rice is not sticking to the bottom of your pot. I use my spoon to feel, and there's nothing in there. So by the end of the day, it's gonna be fine. That's all you need. That's all you need, my beautiful people. So my beautiful people, I'm trapping all this steam in my rice, in my pot. I'm trapping the steam to let it steam. That is it, my people. Upon checking on my shrimp, let me see what my shrimp have for me. Okay, my shrimp is coming on really good. You need another 4 minutes under this low steam here, and then it's gonna be good. Look at that. Four more minutes, my people, and that will be out and bad. Out and bad, ready to roll. Doing a little house chores. So yes, my people, so you can see my shrimp is ready. My shrimp is so ready. Yes, my people, so my shrimp is ready. I'm just gonna turn my stove off and put it there, let it stay. Look at that. You see that rich coconut milk? That rich coconut milk. All right, stay tuned for the final. Upon checking my rice, I see everything is perfectly done. Look at that. I'm just using the fork to let you see. I'm coming from the bottom of my rice. Look, see that? Everything is perfectly done. So I'm gonna make me my plate. I'm gonna make me my plate and make a sampler. So yes, my people, so this is the moment you're waiting for. I'm gonna be trying my shrimp and pumpkin rice. Okay, this is a pumpkin right here, and this is my shrimp right here, and my okra in coconut milk. So let's get into it. This recipe is epic. You ain't gonna get this like that. No restaurant. Unless you call Shaggy Cooking Lifestyle. Send me a DM and I will pick it up. I will make your order and make you have your meal. This is really, 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 really good. I have some avocado here. This is really, really, really good. Look, I'm not gonna have you watch me eat. Like, share, and subscribe. What I said like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Come over here, make your order. Catch you on the next one. I'm gonna enjoy my meal